Hello everyone, here in the TapTap.io community. If you have not seen the recent events that was just shown by TapTap, it is TapTap Presents 2022. This is kind of like a E3 thing, but for just mobile game devices. And so far, most of these games that they've shown on this entire thing have been quite impressive and something that all the mobile game community should be excited for. Now, if you haven't heard of TapTap before, this is pretty much a store or a market where you can download games from out of the country or around the US. This is one of the favorite places I like going to now just recently with all the Japanese games that, you know how Japan, they have tons of mobile games that we don't even have over here that are just amazing. And then also here in the US, there are some games like from Bandai or something like that that could or could not be good or could be amazing. But the thing is though, if you're looking for some place where you can download games from out of the country or games that are just completely brand new that you haven't seen before, you should download TapTap on your mobile device. That's for Android and iOS. Link is down here. If you're interested in more, I will probably be reviewing more of these games. But anyway, I'm going to be showing you my top 5 from the TapTap Presents 2022. And majority of these that you may have heard before or may be interested in. And no, I'm not talking about Genshin Impact or talking about some other ones that you probably have known before, but these are completely brand new and something that is definitely going to catch your eye. And starting at number 5, we're going to be looking at a game called Torchlight Infinite. Now, if you haven't played Torchlight in general, this one has been on the PC for quite some time, especially Torchlight 1 and 2. Highly recommend if you want to get those for the PC. Definitely worth the time. Do not play Torchlight 3. That was awful. They could have done better with that. And this is one of the games that are Diablo-esque like, except now it's a lot better. Especially way better than the Diablo Immortal that's on the mobile device now, with all of its microtransactions. But this one looks really promising, especially with its graphics and being on the mobile game device for both Android and iOS. You take off with a journey in Torchlight with the heroes dedicated on conquering the darkness and restoring the light to the land. With the 5 characters you get to use, there are infinite possibilities and many builds you can use with each and every one of these characters. So again, if you haven't played Torchlight before, there are many builds you can use with each and every one of these characters that you can use from. You can customize them, you can have them with many different types of builds of their usuals, and tons of things you can do in this game. So there are tons of challenges, tons of things, tons of adventures. Definitely something to check out and pre-register here on TapTap since it is a TapTap exclusive. Now for number 4, we're going to be looking at a game called Anno Mutational. Now if you haven't seen this game, it's on Steam. It has been rated as very positive and most positive for most of its reviews. This game has been a really eye-catching for me, especially with all the graphics, really well done pixel art, and now that it's going to be really exciting for it to be on the mobile game device. Sure, the controls were a little stiff on console version, but for PC it has been smooth like butter. And this is definitely one of the games to definitely check out, especially with the 2D and 3D graphic art style with a dark story and twist. If you're really wanting to get this game, definitely pre-register for it. Also, you can get this now on Steam for just the simple price of 25 bucks. So for number 3, we're going to be looking at a game that greatly reminds me of Final Fantasy Tactics, Fire Emblem, and several other games that I can mention here. But this game is called Sword of Kanavalera, which is for the World of Peace. This game has been automatically super interested in, especially with how the great pixel art, animation, story, and characters. There's a lot that this game I'm really excited for, especially with it being a 9.4 already, and just by showing the previews. This game is going to be available on TapTap, so definitely check this out. If you look at the trailer here, it looks so amazing, so well done. I cannot wait for this, so keep an eye out for this one. So for number 2 on my list of top 5 games from the TapTap Presents, this one is a really calm, relaxing, low, no guns, no fighting, but it's just a really relaxing, soothing game. And the game we're looking at is called Koi Remake. Now, this is a really relaxing game. If you want to take yourself away from the shooting and destruction and chaos and just need something to calm yourself down, relax to the soothing music. This is like the level of Journey. If you don't remember that game was available on the PS3, PS4 now, and I think soon maybe remastered for the PS5. But this is one of those games that is just about koi fish, swimming around, getting koi fish to several areas that open up the flowers, watching out for the very demonic looking fish that's coming around searching for you, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But this game is one to also keep an eye out for if you need something that is super soothing, super relaxing, and a very simplistic mechanics of just swimming around as a koi fish. And actually, surprisingly enough, this game is available to download now for Android users, coming soon for the Apple iOS devices. So before I get to my number 1 spot on the top 5 list here, I'm going to do a quick mention on a game that I've actually been quite addicted to, and recently has also been available right now to download for Android and iOS devices. And the name of that game is called T3 Arena. This is a TapTap exclusive and has been one of my now auto favorites for multiplayer 3v3 games, especially with the character designs, very simple controls, and a lot of amazing things that they've done with this game. And I really have been addicted to this. I've been playing this for the past 3 to 4 days right now. So if you want to check out a game that's actually really good, that is a decent multiplayer 3v3 heroes versus heroes type of thing, definitely check out T3 Arena. Really suggest this game. Really fun, really good. So now down to the final number 1 spot, and who is the top game on the list that I'm super excited for is a game called Crystal of Atlan. This game looks so really interesting, really good on the house, steampunk and magic and adventure. It's like, I know I say this, I know everybody's been saying this, but it gives the reminiscence of Genshin Impact, but it also gives the whole brand new feel, something that's different, something that is a world that is brand new to explore and vast, and it's just something I really cannot wait for. But this game I'm really excited for, Crystal of Atlan, and you should definitely check this out. Pre-register now for both Android and iOS devices. So thank you for listening to this, and hopefully most of these games will give you a new thing to be excited for the mobile game device and the TapTap community. If you're interested in downloading these games or checking out TapTap in general, make sure to check it out right now in the Google Play Store or the iOS Store. It's really good community, really good games, and games from out of the country. Definitely something to look at. Thank you for listening, and also follow my YouTube channel, IndieVoice, for more indie games and mobile games. Thank you.